I'd like everybody to close their eyes and imagine the last time they saw a young child reaching into their mom's purse looking for something interesting to fiddle with. Now imagine that something interesting is a firearm that's stored in a side compartment designed to hold a handgun. Can you imagine if this child was to accidentally shoot their mother? Unfortunately, this exact thing happened to a Blackfoot mother over the 2014 holidays while visiting relatives. With the rise in firearm ownership comes the rise in firearm accidents. According to research compiled by ThoughtCo, Idaho ranked 7th in the nation in regards to registered firearms with nearly 50,000 as of 2017. Unfortunately, statistics like this are often skewed by states such as Idaho that do not require their citizens to register a firearm after they purchase it. What frightens many people is that no formal firearm safety training is required by a citizen before they purchase their first firearm. My name is Jonathan Fitzwater, and I am currently the manager of an online firearm retail location. Before beginning my college career, I served 4 years in the U.S. Marine Corps, where I was a firearm safety instructor. Today, we will go over 4 major concepts of firearm safety that directly impact everybody's life. First is the statistics of accidental shootings across the nation and the world. Local firearm laws that could possibly play into the rise of more accidental shootings. Examples of why firearm safety is paramount to everybody, not just gun owners. And lastly, an achievable solution that can actually help to greatly decrease the amount of accidental shootings. Now that we have a brief view of what we'll be going over, let's begin with statistics. Firearm safety should always be taken seriously, no matter how much experience one has with a weapon. That's why it's always surprising when you see articles of another accidental shooting due to misuse or mishandling of a firearm. As mentioned earlier, Idaho ranked 7th in registered firearms as of 2017. Surprisingly, on the flip side to that coin, Idaho only ranked 29th across the nation for concealed carry weapon license holders, according to GunsToCarry.com. According to Aftermath, a crime scene cleanup company, accidental gun deaths are more likely to occur to those under the age of 25 years old. On their website, they have research annotating that in 2014, roughly 2,500 children ages 0 to 19 died from gunshot wounds from accidental shootings, and over 13,000 were injured worldwide. Also on their website is the analytic of 2006 to 2016. Almost 7,000 U.S. residents died from accidental firearm shootings. Idaho firearm laws are an extremely important aspect for everybody to understand, but very few look past the surface. One of the biggest laws recently passed was July of 2017, which turned Idaho into a constitutional carry state. According to Idaho.gov, basically what this means is that as long as you are an Idaho resident, 21 years of age, and can legally pass a background check, you can legally conceal carry a firearm. The unfortunate side to this is that requires no training. Although many see this as a great aspect, it means that absolutely no formal training is required whatsoever for you to purchase your first firearm and begin to conceal carry it into many areas across the state. According to Giffords Law Center, Idaho also allows the private party transfer of firearms without the requirement of a federal background check. One law that many people across the state actually don't know about is the fact that you can conceal carry a weapon onto a public college campus, such as ISU, as long as you have your enhanced concealed weapon license, thanks to Senate Bill 1254 that was in the 2014 legislation. Numerous reports nationwide have been annotating accidents of kids using firearms inappropriately. According to ABC News, a child in Los Angeles, California, recently found a shotgun that was loaded and improperly stored in their vehicle and accidentally shot their mother through the seat. Many times a child will go to a friend's house for an item such as a play date. How will your child respond if they come across a firearm when they're playing a game such as hide and go seek? With no legislation requiring Idaho citizens to take any firearm safety, many people don't know basic concepts such as how to properly store a firearm when they're not actually using it. You may be asking yourself, with all the obvious risks and threats that come with the rise in firearm ownership, how am I supposed to feel safe in my own state? The simplicity of the answer may actually surprise you. Companies such as Level 1 Firearms Training offer a variety of courses ranging from youth firearm safety training all the way up to advanced weapon manipulation classes. On their website, their family firearm class seems to be one of the most popular classes. The advantage to attending courses such as this is that the kids get to watch their parents learning how to manipulate a firearm in a safe manner, which is always great to see a role model doing that. These classes also train participants based upon age groups instead of taking a generic one-size-fits-all approach. Almost all of these courses begin with the 4 basic firearm principle rules that are outlined by Concealed Nation. They are: treat every weapon as if it were loaded, never point your weapon at anything you do not intend to shoot, know your target and what lays beyond it, and never take your weapon off safe until you intend to fire. Another critical aspect that all these courses cover is firearm storage when not in use. Basically what it boils down to is make sure your firearms are always unloaded and keep them under lock and key. Best practice is to store ammunition and firearms separately to help reduce accidents as well. An additional aspect that many instructors will cover is the aspect of accessories such as holsters. A good quality holster is always recommended to keep the firearm safe while it's on your person. Items such as concealed purses are often frowned upon as they take the weapon off your body and leave it so that anybody within arm's reach can steal it and or find it and create an accident. According to a study by the Department of Epidemiology, only 1 in every 4 residents across the United States have ever taken any formal firearm safety training. With the ease of taking these courses, there's no reason why you shouldn't attend at least one throughout your lifetime. Places such as police stations often offer these courses once every quarter, all the way up to once every month. Classes are offered all over the state and even all over the nation. Many of them cater to different groups such as women only, youth shooters, novice shooters, all the way up to advanced shooters. Now that we have covered an achievable solution to mitigating firearm shooting accidents, let's recap. Today we covered statistics in accidental shootings, local laws, examples of accidents related to firearms, and how to end the lack of safety information. I urge everyone listening to look into a firearm safety course near you and try to attend one this summer. Thank you.